what's up? InkSlasher44 here, and today we're doing some gaming news. This is a series I started a while back, talking about gaming news and things related to gaming once a week, but I kind of stopped it and I don't really know why. So we're going to get back into it, starting off with some news about Batman. A new Batman game has been announced called Batman Arkham Origins. This game is a prequel to the previous games, Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. And is being made by WB Games, who is a different company than who made the prior ones. This kind of is making some people nervous or uneasy about the game being released by them, because the games they have made in the past were open world games, and that really doesn't follow the other type of Arkham games like Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. And overall, people are not impressed by what they've heard so far about the game. However, I'm going to wait to see what it's like when the game comes out. The past two games have been awesome, as everyone knows, and we're just going to have to wait and see it on this one. We have a lot of trailers to look at this week, starting with one from The Last of Us. This one is called The Wasteland Beautiful trailer, and really the title of it describes what the trailer's about perfectly. It's about the scenery in the game and how beautiful they made something that ugly. So what I mean by that is the game is about a post-apocalyptic sort of thing. You don't really know too much about it. They haven't released too much about the story, but it's post-apocalyptic, so everything's kind of destroyed, but they made it beautiful. They said in the trailer that they made it so that the environment is a character in itself, and really if you watch the trailer, you can kind of get a glimpse of that. There's a few cutscenes with mostly pictures and stuff talking about the development of the whole scenery. If you're interested in this game, it's definitely worth checking out. This game is scheduled to be released on June 14th, which is going to be awesome. A nice game for me to play in the summer. And if you're interested in this game, definitely something worth checking out. The next trailer is from another post-apocalyptic set game. This one's called Metro Last Light. This one isn't quite as hyped up as The Last of Us, but looks pretty good. Not quite as appealing if you ask me, but another game that looks absolutely beautiful if you ask me. You can see from the trailer going on here that it does look pretty nice. This one is basically you're living in a metro system, hence the name Metro Last Light, and this trailer talks about the different survival tactics needed in the different areas in the game, starting with the metro first of all, and then the transition zones, and then the above ground area where the whole nuclear fallout from the game took place. Looks like a very interesting game, definitely another trailer worth checking out. If you're into the whole post-apocalyptic game scene, this is definitely one for you. It kind of reminds me of Rage. I don't know why, but just watching it, it's just kind of what it reminded me of. So let me know what you think in the comment section below, and on to the next trailer. The next trailer is from a game kind of like Mortal Kombat called Injustice Gods Among Us. This one is about the whole superhero scene, and it's a fighting game. Pretty simple. Now this trailer is about the Green Lantern, and just basically shows off some cool fighting scenes from the game. Personally, I'm not sure whether these are actually gameplay scenes or scenes from from cutscenes. I'm not sure. If someone who knows more about the game would be able to tell you about that. If you're into the whole Mortal Kombat fighting game sort of thing, Street Fighter, that kind of thing, this is definitely a game for you, especially if you're into superheroes. In my the video I made about the games being released this month, this is one of them, and it looks like a pretty cool game, pretty cool graphics, and another one that's definitely worth checking out. I guess I say that a lot, eh? Not many games that interest me are being released this week, but there are two that I'd like to talk about, starting with one called Guacamelee. Now this one looks like the whole indie game sort of thing, and this one's coming out for the PS3 and the PS Vita. It looks kind of interesting. I remember, not this year, but last year at PAX, I remember someone walking through all the indie stuff and actually seeing this game on an interview. And it's pretty cool that I see it coming out now that I remember that. But the reviews are actually great on it. It's getting like 9.0s all around. That's the only review I've actually seen of it, but that's still pretty good, especially for GameSpot. But yeah, if you're into the whole indie game, that's something you definitely want to check out. The last and final game I want to talk about this week is called Shootmania Storm. Now this one is only coming out for the PC and looks interesting to say the least. It reminds me of a game I used to play when I was little called Unreal Tournament on the PS2. That was a good game. This one kind of looks like the whole same concept. Kind of like you run around, pick up weapons, and kill people. Really fast shooter it looks like, but kind of looks like could be one of those games that's just kind of forgotten in the dust. But you never know if you're into that kind of thing. Maybe you want to go check it out. But let me know what you think of everything coming out this week, guys. First off, all those trailers and then the games coming out. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Like if you liked this video, because that means I'll make more of them. And until next time, guys, peace out.